Over the last few weeks, I've had a lot of questions about feeding young horses, so I thought we'd talk today about feeding weanlings. It's that time of year when many of you are weaning those late spring and early summer babies and asking, can unbeatable feed products be a good solution for them? And the answer to that is yes, absolutely. While we often think about young horses not having great ability to digest long stem forages, that's simply not the case with our unbeatable products. The high levels of beet pulp, alfalfa, and other more easily digestible forages make them a good solution. But the key when feeding young horses is that often it requires more concentrate to hay in their diet. So for our youngsters, that may mean feeding as much as 5 to 7 pounds of Unbeatable Complete or 1.5 to 3 pounds of our Unbeatable Balance paired with Unbeatable Forage only. Personally, I like using Unbeatable Complete for my babies. We recently had a new addition of a weanling here at our farm, and she's eating about 6 pounds a day of Unbeatable Complete. She's off to a great start with it, and I look forward to seeing the changes in her over the coming months as she continues to grow. The other piece we want to think about with growing horses is always going to be those essential amino acids. Both Unbeatable Complete and Unbeatable Balance are a great choice in making sure that we're providing enough of those building blocks of protein to our youngsters. Again, it's especially important to make sure we're doing that in a way that's digested in the small intestine of the horse. That means with those supplemental sources like we see in those two products, as opposed to providing only a forage source where they won't be as readily available. And finally, we want to make sure we get those micronutrients right. By using an unbeatable product with our KER micronutrient panel, we can help ensure that we have adequate levels of calcium as well as other important trace minerals. With all those things, we can rest assured that our youngsters are off to a great start. See you next week.